Hello, and welcome back to Riverside 22 on Farming Simulator 22. You join us in episode number 20, and you join me having just, as you've just seen, filling up the ingredients for the cow feeder, and what we'll do now is we're going to have the rest of the day off. We're going to look at resting at the end of the day and heading into October. Now, while we walk to the house, the plan for today is to get some soil sampling done on field 30 and to plant some crop in 29, 31 and 33. And then we'll see what we have to do to field 30 as well. Now, one thing I have done while we've been away, I have fertilised the grass, and what I've also done is I have cancelled the lease on the dairy because we ran out of milk in the dairy. And for now, what I have done is I have spoken to the local milk production place, and we've set up an auto collection every morning at 6 AM, and we will get paid for it. The automatic milk cell mod will be linked in the description. So I'll see you in October. Good morning. And we're back. Now, you might have just briefly seen in the top right hand corner, we got £76,168 for our milk. So a nice little amount there for the 93,000 litres of milk we had in there. So let's just have a quick check up on everybody. So if we jump into the animals, sheep are good, they're all reproducing, hence the fact we've got so many in that list. Chickens could probably do with a little bit of food, but we'll sort that out later on today. And the cows are pretty much full. Now let's quickly run over and just check our amounts in here. There we go. Hay still at 196, silage at 266, and straw's good. So that seems to have been fixed in the latest update of the map, which is great. Okay, so I think the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to quickly whiz round, get some soil sampling done in field 30 on a very quick time lapse, and I'll join you back very, very shortly. Right, that was nice and short and sweet. We shall get these sent off. Just need to double check what key. There we go. And that will come back in about a minute of game time. So let's stick this back in the shed, and then we'll have to put the planter back in behind us. There we go, 900. Can't see properly. £900 for those samples. Right. Okay, I'll put this planter away, and then we'll have a look at our farming score. Right, there we go. So, there we go. All soil sampled, all looking pretty good. So, yeah, okay, we need to do some work to it, but we knew that anyway. we're going to get it, the tillage will come up when we get it planted. As with the weeds, pH is already pretty good at the moment, and then obviously depending on what we plant. Now, as I say, we have got loads of fields waiting to be planted. So we've got 29, 30, 31 and 33. So what I'm thinking we'll do is we might just do a bumper canola harvest this time around, but also maybe one field of corn to give us some more silage. So I'm just trying to think, maybe if we do 30 as corn, and then we'll do canola in these three, 31, 29 and 33. And then hopefully we can look to maybe buy the oil factory, create some canola oil, and then we'll get a decent amount of silage off of 30, maize off of 30 to put in for silage. So I think that's probably what we'll do then. So I will jump into I think what we'll do actually, we'll jump into the Kubota, we'll set our farmhand up planting the corn in field 30, and then I will come back and we'll get that planting done, that seeding done in the other field. But also one thing I think we'll do is we'll upgrade our seeder. So let me get this guy set up, ready to go, and I'll join you down at the shop when we swap out our seeder. Okay, now I know this looks a bit different. We are in our truck travelling down. You may just be able to see in the distance there at the shop, we made a purchase. We bought ourselves a really nice Valtra, brand new Valtra Q series over there. Only problem is that's set us back some money, and not enough, even with selling the seeder, to be able to afford a new seeder. So we saw it in the shop and we were just like, yeah, we've got to have that. So, however, I have made a few phone calls and I've spoken to Central Grain. Now they have a storage pit that they keep seed and fertilizer in, to be able to sell on to other farmers, and they're running a bit low on stock. I did speak to them, but I did say to them, I don't have anything really that has a decent capacity to bring you a load. So what they've done is they've said I could run down here, grab their truck trailer, and I can use it for free because I'm supplying them with the product. So we are going to grab this and we are going to run back to the farm, grab some seed, grab some fertilizer, and sell them some product. So I'll join you back down here when we've got a hopper full of seed and a hopper full of fertilizer, and we're selling it to them, and we see how much they're going to give us. Okay, we are just rolling into Central Grain, and just to show you what we've bought, we'll open the cover. So we've bought 25,800 litres of seeds in the front two hoppers and 26,000 litres of fertiliser in the back hopper. So we're going to drop this in, let them give us our money, and we'll see how much we get. Right, emptying nice and quickly. So that first load is giving us just over, about 15,500. Apparently I can't. That one. There we go. Middle hopper here. Going. Gone. That's another 10,000, and then finally the solid fertilizer. And again, that money's going up pretty quickly. So that has been pretty good for us. There we go. Alright, and then, oh wow, 47,500 there. So we'll cover this back up. We'll park it back up in their storage for them. What they have also said is if we ever do need to use it for hauling any large quantities of grain or anything like that around, we can use it at a cost, and that will depend on how long we're going to use it for. So we can negotiate prices if we need to use it, but it's there for us as and when we need to. And they have quite happily said that if they ever get short, would they be okay to contact me about selling them more seed and fertilizer. I said absolutely. So we're going to drive the truck back, and we are going to meet you down at the shop with our new tractor and new seeder. Okay, so here we go. New seeder and new tractor. Look at those things of beauty. So if we just take a quick look, we can have a look. Where's our tractors? So there's our Q series, 230 horsepower, and then our new seeder says it needs 240, but all our fields are flat, so shouldn't be a problem. But there we go. So we'll run this back to the farm, get this filled up, we'll get our worker set, our farmhand set out on the planting of the corn, and we'll have a good go at planting some canola. Okay, so you join us back here just as we're finishing the first field. Now, we have obviously missed a little bit on this course, so I'm going to run around off screen and get them done. I'm going to get the other 2 fields done that we plan to plant as well, and I'll join you back in a second when all of that's done. Okay, welcome back. You join us here, just finishing off our 3rd field of canola. Now, don't know if any eagle-eyed people realised what I did, but that field on our right, sorry, is not planted. That's because dozy old me forgot you can't plant corn in October. So that is sat there. I've left the planter in the field as well, and as soon as we can plant it, which I think is March or April, we will come back and get that planted. As for now though, we'll just leave that field dormant. But there we go. That's those 3 fields all planted with canola and ready to go. If we get this back, we'll give the seeder a bit of a wash and the tractor a bit of a wash and figure out what's next. So I'll join you when it's all clean. Okay, so we're just parking. Apparently not. We're just parking the seeder back up. What am I doing? I'm not quite getting it lined up. There we go. In we go. Right. Let's get this put away as well. Okay, so before we do anything else, let's have a quick look. So we've got 3 fields of canola there. That's still showing us sunflowers, but that's okay because it is also showing us harvested. So that's fine. Precision score then, most of them are pretty good. We've got a good overall precision score at the moment, so I'm happy for now. That one will increase when we get to, as I said before, that will increase when we get to around to doing what's next. Now, we're a little bit low on money, £3,400, but to be honest, that's fine for now. So, what do we need to do? They've all been mulched, that's fine. They don't need rolling, it's all good. So I think that's probably all we've got for today. So thank you all for watching. We'll park this guy away, and we'll see where we go next time. As I say, thank you all for watching. If you could like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. And see you all next time. Bye for now. Stay safe and cheerio.